Welcome to our Friday.
Oh my God. Yeah, welcome to the Friday show. Giannis has corona. There's nothing we could do. I mean, the kid's choking live on air, and he's back.
Yeah, I mean, I got a frog in my throat. I got my breathe strip on. It's Friday. Who's excited for the weekend?
Yeah, who's excited? Yeah, maybe you're choking because your wife rammed the parking tickets down your throat.
Yeah, and they were, I got yelled at this morning. I guess that there's, if you want the forecast for today, it's cloudy with a chance of being yelled at for something that's her fault.
Well, here we go. Here's the good news. April showers bring May flowers. So we had a couple of showers in April from the weather girls, but the May flowers are now blooming. It's May 1st. It's gonna be May. So I'm excited.
Here's a little HHFOD, or should we say PD HD, present day history something. I'm not good with the acronyms like Chrissy, but Chrissy just told me it rained 24 days out of 30 today. Mother Nature is sending a little message to us, and that message is, fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, he rained in New York, in the New York area. It rained 24 out of 30 April days because it's May 1st today. It's going to rain all day, but then tomorrow it's going to be sunny and 72 degrees, and I'm going to get out there. I'm going to fucking get on my yarmulke, get my Hasidic curls, and I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to start, just huddling in groups because it doesn't matter. If you're a Hasidic Jew, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. There's no corona rules.
Yeah, I am going to walk outside in a Speedo on with nothing else, maybe some flip-flops and a tinfoil hat because we're all losing it, but the sun is out, and we're reemerging from our bunkers, and it's time for Yas.
Yes, cuz make no mistake. Here's what I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to get in my car. I'm going to come up there. Me and the baby are going to have our AK-47s, and we're going to storm your house, and we're going to demand that you and Mrs. Pappas make a spanakopita just like they're doing in Michigan right now, where they've stormed the Michigan Capitol, and they got the governor cornered, and they're saying, listen, bitch. They're saying, listen, you need to fucking shut up and take your shirt off and open up the state, or we're going to kill everybody. So what do you think of that?
Yeah, it's just a bad situation, especially with pundits and Elon Musk tweeting liberate like I predicted yesterday. There's going to be these don't tread on me people who are packing AR-15s. You got to understand, they've been preparing for this. They've been preparing for this for years. They've been preparing for the government to say, hey, here's a stay-at-home order, and they're going, not on my fucking watch, baby. Not in Thomas Jefferson's country. And so, yes, there was some fucking kids with AR-15s that went down and protest at the state capitol. Shit's getting real.
But which is interesting about Michigan is you have people who are going into the state capitol with guns demanding, the state opens, but then they also are the first state to have a GI Bill for essential workers. So it's interesting. I can't understand Michigan.
Well, Michigan has the female governor. So there's going to be a lot of stuff where you're just going to be like, I have to deal with this. I can't understand that. But work it, girl. They have a female fucking governor. So Michigan has the fucking female governor before the country has the female president.
Yeah, I want to go to Michigan. It's woke, it's dope in Michigan. But yeah, so things are going on. Cuz, by the way, did you get a call from our barber about next week? Are you going to come and get a haircut?
I saw that I got a missed call from Stefano, and I just didn't want to answer the phone at that point, but I'm going to call him tomorrow. So what's he doing? He's giving his haircut?
Well, you're too late then. It's too late then, Bubbas. Yeah, you were getting – oh, wait, hold on. People, hold on. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Who's that?
I ordered food. And I guess I'm not sure they didn't pick up the phone, but it's probably too late because he was only giving out a few appointments, and I told him to call you up, and it's on book now.
So what's he's charging 100?
I think I don't know actually. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to say what he's doing because I don't know if what he's doing is illegal. So let's just leave it at that. Yeah. Wait, hold on. The bagel guy. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, Chris, is your bagel boy delivery?
Oh, yeah. What's up, buddy? Are you outside?
What's up? Yeah, bring us their fucking food. Yeah.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bring my husband and me my food.
Oh, you're on your. When will you be here? I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. You can just ring the bell.
I mean, is this not the wildest
Thank you, man.
show?
Thank you.
Kid is taking bagel delivery offers. Not only are we the wildest show, We're actually a
Yes.
really New
Bagel
York
Boy's
show.
gonna be here in 2-3 minutes, okay?
It's just taking a bagel delivery
Yes.
right live on air.
Okay.
I mean, there's no rules here, baby. It's Wepa in the morning. It is Wepa in the morning, babe. And when you're watching Wepa in the morning, anything can happen.
You watch it.
Storms come in, bagels get delivered. Chrissy's got glasses on. He doesn't need them. Babe, I got an afro. We are the History Hyenas, and this is your fucking chaos control morning show.
Yeah, and there's good news coming on the horizon. Dr. Fauci, the squeak Dr. Fauci, Dr. Ouchie Fauci, said a coronavirus vaccine could be in the United States of America by January of next year. So, I mean, Cuzzy, that's not too far away. So that means you and I could celebrate New Year's Eve together. We could go wild, and then we could go get the vaccine January 1st.
I mean, if this is true, it's giving a lot of hope, because what's going to happen is, people are going to open up and then there's just going to be spiky wikies. So, things are not going to be, Sam Morrell tweeted, he's like, here's what it's going to look like when I'm trying to do comedy in 2 months. And he's like, it's a funny something, it's some fucking rapper. But it's like, babe, I don't think we're going to be doing comedy. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be doing comedy in 2 months.
Well, it depends because I think we are maybe not. I think the option to do comedy will be there because comedy clubs, I have June dates in Providence, Rhode Island that I was just told by my agent yesterday are still on. It's up to me if I want to do them. So I said, I'm not going to do them, but the option will be there. So the comedians who choose to do it, and if you want to go and risk it, then you can go do it. It's going to be, comedy clubs are already starting to open. I was on the phone yesterday. There's already like 3 offers. I mean, the offers are not anywhere near going to be worth it because 25% occupancy and all that stuff. And obviously, first and foremost, our own personal health. So I'm not going to do it, but it's going to be open. They're going to open. It's already happening.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go.
This weekend.
What'd you say?
The ones in Texas are doing shows this weekend.
There you go. They're doing shows. What, San Antonio Improv?
Yeah.
So they're open for business this weekend.
Yes.
Are you going to go?
No.
No, but are you going to go just sit in the back and just see what it looks like?
No, I'll be doing No Nuts.
Oh, that's right. So who's headlining this weekend in San Antonio?
Just a bunch of local guys.
Wow, but see, so there you go. I wonder if they've sold tickets already.
I have no idea.
Well,
It's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, Texas is so far. Texas, I guess it's not really. It hasn't hit Texas hard. It hasn't hit Texas hard.
Yeah, I can't see how like a New York comedy club could open until the summer. But I mean, these other states like, these states like even Colorado has got 200 cases or 300 cases or something in the whole state. It's like, I bet you the Denver Comedy Works can open at 25% or whatever they are. And just, it doesn't mean like we got to go, but I think it's going to open and a lot of our peers are going to go and perform. And it's up to you. I mean, right on the Patreon wall, guys, if you guys would go to a comedy club, if it opens this weekend, would you guys go, with masks and gloves on, or would you not go? I actually am curious to know.
Yeah, it's going to be wild to see audiences full of masks and shit like that. That's wild.
Yeah. What can you do? I mean, but it's the same thing. I mean, I've had muzzies in the show before. It's like it's just fun.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
Yeah. It's almost going to look like you're performing in Afghanistan somewhere.
Now, Bubbas, Joe Biden said this morning on Morning Joe, because Morning Joe is, you have to break the news with Morning Joe and CNBC. Cause I look like Morning Joe. No, I look like the woman. What's the woman's name? Who's the NBC fucking liberal? What's her name? Mikey, do you know? The woman with the glasses?
Katie Couric?
No, what's Mikey, do you know?
The woman Giannis Pappas?
Rachel Maddow.
Oh, Rachel Maddow.
Yeah, I look like Rachel Maddow. But anyway, Joey Biden said that Tara Reid, that it never happened. The sexual allegations that Tara Reid has never happened. And I thought I was stupid because I was like, I'm the only one that thought it was the actress Tara Reid, but everybody thought that it was Tara Reid, the actress, that Tara Reid's probably gonna have to make her own statement and be like, yeah, it's not about me. Because everybody thinks it's Tara Reid.
Yeah, it's this Tara Reid,
she'll get cracked.
Yeah, it's cruel what time does. It's really cruel because back then when apparently He hit on her. I mean, she was a piece. And then now it's just a lot of time has passed. It's just cruel. Aging is just cruel to us all. It's really cruel.
But let me ask you, Bubby baby, boo boo bear. Let me ask you this, honey bubbles, okay? Because right now, it's just, to me, it's plain and obvious what's going on here. I don't know what happened with Tara Reid, just like I don't know what happened with, Dr. Ford, with Brett Kavanaugh, but it seems like the Democrats, like Nancy Pelosi and all that, are just standing by Joe Biden with really the same amount of evidence that Ford had, which is almost none, and very few corroborations and all that, but they attacked Kavanaugh and they're not Biden. So that something needs to be addressed somewhere. Like what's the difference here? Because at least to the public, there's no difference.
Well, yeah, I mean, but this isn't the first time it's happened. I mean, when you think about Bill Clinton, Bill Clinton has like actual rape allegations, not just sexual assault or whatever. And I'm not saying they happened or they're true, but I'm saying they definitely were not, when Hillary Clinton was running for president, they were not treated with the same, scrutiny that Christine Ford was. I mean, Hillary Clinton called the women liars. And this was during like the Believe women, she's like, they're all lying. And those were a lot. Those were a lot more credible in some ways than Christine Ford's.
Who's that? Mick Foley?
Yeah, I mean now it's just someone's mom who's saying, "You guys hungry?" Like a couple teenagers come home and someone's going, "You guys hungry?" That's what happens. Every woman turns from a piece to a woman who's just offering you sandwiches.
Venetia, can we just get your opinion as a woman on what you think's going on here? You have an opinion on this or no?
Not really. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't know anything really about it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel, as a woman, do you believe Biden? Just like little spider senses?
I mean, I think that everybody is very sensitive. Sometimes people can be very sensitive, or sometimes just it's actually true. So it's
we just don't know.
We just don't know. There's always two stories and then the truth. Never know.
Right.
But working for the History Hyenas, we always make you feel safe, correct?
100%.
Yes, God, Mike, clip it, because it's 5 years from now. Clip it.
Fucking clip it.
Listen, now I'm tired. Whatever's going on with Joe Biden, I mean, it doesn't matter. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. It's just never going to come out anyway. It's just all bullshit. Same thing with Brett Kavanaugh. To me, it's just all bullshit. It's like you don't fucking know. Nobody really knows. It's just all he said, she said bullshit. But whatever. So I want to get happy. I want to go to our Work It Girl segment of the show. It's so favorite. And this is honestly, Yanni, this is my favorite Work It Girl. And I'm so happy that you're the one that discovered this. Just work it, girl. Our girl, Anderson Cooper, announces the birth of his first child. Work. He shit that baby out through his pseudo penis just like a hyena would.
Work it, girl. Do your thing, Anderson, on the runway. Work. Take to the left. Work it, girl.
Work it, girl. Yes. Yeah, he's a Vanderbilt. He's got a baby. Now, what happened? How was the baby? How did we do this year? Did we do artificial insemination? I mean, him and his boyfriend, who's the baby daddy? I mean, what's going on here? I got questions to ask about, because how does he just have the baby? What, did we steal it? What's going on?
What do you mean, how does he have the baby? Gender is fluid. Maybe he shot it out of his ass pussy. I mean, what are you implying here? That he can't have a baby?
No, but I'm just saying, here we go. As a gay kid, second paragraph, as a gay kid, he called himself a gay kid, which is funny. He listens to the Hyenas. As a gay kid, I never thought it would be possible to have a child, and I'm grateful for all those who have paved the way and for the doctors and nurses and everyone involved in my son's birth. I mean, but who gave birth to the son? That... Obviously,
they did it through a surrogate, but...
Oh, surrogate. I'm sorry.
But, I mean, for us to say that is transphobic because, I mean... who's to say that he couldn't have had the baby, right? Venetia, I mean...
Sorry about that, Venetia.
Yeah, I mean, trans women or women, can a trans woman have a baby?
Yes, actually, didn't we discuss this that a trans woman had a baby?
Right, but Anderson Cooper, but he's not a trans woman.
I know. I was just,
Wait, but a trans woman, someone who was born biologically male and transitioned to a woman, had a baby?
No, the other way around. For
Oh,
sure.
listen.
So what you're saying is a trans man can have a baby because they were born a woman.
Very true. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Sorry.
work it, girl. Do your
Talking.
thing
Sorry.
on the runway. Turn to the left.
So I just want to say congratulations to Anderson Cooper on the birth of your first baby. Congrats on all the work you do for CNN. It's interesting. Now, what do you think? Let me ask you this. What do you think about Anderson Cooper being born into, a multi-million, probably billionaire family with the Vanderbilts, but still choosing to be a reporter for CNN? What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why the kid goes to work every day. If I was him, I would just go to some dungeon underneath some mansion and have some guy in leather who's a male dominatrix spit on my balls.
Right.
I mean, why is he going to work? I mean, give him a lot of credit. It actually takes more motivation for a guy like him to show up to work every day than it does like somebody who's like poor, because like this kid doesn't need it at all. So work it, fucking girl. You and your husband, congratulations on your baby, and fucking yes, it's being born into a corona world, but it doesn't mean that it's not a fierce baby.
Yeah, it's fierce as fuck. I mean, and he's even Yanni's ass on camera. Yeah, and Anderson Cooper, he's went into war zones. I mean, he's actually a pretty brave guy. So I want to just say, work it, girl. Congrats on your baby. Boy, I think they assumed gender and said it was a boy, which we'll talk about that another day.
He's also brave because he went gray. He let himself go gray so early, and in this era where everyone's trying to, and also for the workers, the frontline workers who are healthcare workers, Anderson Cooper went gray right before that girl who I don't know her name from One Tree Hill.
Yeah, Halle Burton, right?
Yeah, so work it, fucking girl.
Someone said this is what you look like right now, Giannis.
Yeah, troll.
Yeah.
That's what he looked like in the pre-production meeting.
Yeah.
Now, okay, let's get to a little Franks and Beans news well, actually, I don't know if this is Franks and Beans far. This is something I want to talk about. A university professor lost his job after students spotted busty college girl bookmark during a Zoom lecture. So he shared his screen during a Zoom lecture at college, and they saw in the upper left-hand corner, he was searching for porn for busty college girls, and he got fired. Now, the kid lost his job. He works at a college, but I mean, for me, it's a little hypocritical. It's like, I mean, the people that fired him, they don't move their monkey to a little porn once in a while?
They all do. It's just he got caught. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, you got to be a little careful, guys. It's really funny to see all these things happening. The guy reporting with his pants off. I mean, when you mix, it just lets you know that when we're at home and we're alone, we're absolute dirtbags.
Yeah. But I mean, I just think it's like, and the kids, obviously he got fired because the kids went crazy on TikTok with it, which I get it. They're kids. They don't understand the repercussions. But I'm kind of a little bit like, do you really got to fucking fire this guy? Like if my kid went to a school and the college professors weren't watching porn, I'd be like, well, they're kind of weird people. I mean, I want my kids' teachers to be normal, functioning members of society. They get drunk a little bit. They watch a little porn here. They do what they do what they need to do. They fucking jerk off in a movie theater every once in a while when they got to get it out, like just normal people.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. We're still a puritanical country where sex is taboo.
It's like you can't say, the F word or shit or, anything or bitch on CBS, but they'll show AK-47s. They'll show people blowing up plane, fucking beheadings. That's all fine. But if you curse, you're out. If you have a busty fucking college girls on your porn tab, you're fired. But, you could teach all about, gun violence and all that stuff. That's no problem. It's just a little bullshit to me.
Right.
I smell a little bullshit.
Yeah, it is a little bullshit. It's like, he could have had like a Die Hard movie in the corner there where, Bruce Willis is blowing people away. But yeah, because he has a little beautiful porn where two consenting adults are getting banged out.
But because it's college girls, you think that's what did him in? Because it's specifically busty college girls and he's teaching college girls? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's going to cause a problem. Yeah, I think we said a lot before we knew the details. Now that I know that he was watching college girls, that's just a little creepy. It's just a bad PR move. You got to get rid of them. Venetia, what's the girls' vote on this?
Yeah, what's the girl vote?
To be honest, like these sites have all these weird titles, so it could just be just a random title, and then he just had to go to work and he didn't click out.
Yeah, it's
So,
still
but
kinda
would you
odd.
think, would you feel like if you were a student there, like, I don't feel comfortable with this professor teaching me now?
I mean, if he blatantly Googled college girls, I would feel uncomfortable. I wouldn't think it's like he needs to be fired, but it's uncomfortable.
Got it.
I
Okay.
would say that makes it a little weird for me. It's hard to recover from that. We're gonna have to let him go. I
Okay.
see it. Yeah.
You would want to fire me on this?
I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, if you were working at like a Jewish real estate firm or whatever, and you were on a Zoom call and you were caught Googling like, you know, banging Hasidic Jews' wives, you know, like sex with Hasidic Jews. You're going like, it's just weird. It just makes it weird, you know?
Right,
Even though-
right. Even though most of the professors do it, they just didn't get caught.
Exactly. I mean,
Right.
it's like, what can you do? It's like,
What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do? Yeah.
That's a real gray zone one though. That's a real gray zone one. That would be a great one to figure out like what people, you know, think about that. But whatever. Anyway, Saturday tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. No
Is
net.
it 7:30 or 7?
You made it. What did you make it?
Mike,
30.
we said 7:30. That's the flyer, 7:30.
I believe it did. but-
Okay, cool. I just want, for some reason, I thought the flyer said 7, but 7:30 p.m. What does the flyer say?
It says 7, but we said 7:30. So everybody,
Okay.
7:30.
Okay, 7:30 then. We're gonna make sure it's 7:30 tomorrow for No Nets with Dan Soder.
7:30. Yeah. Fuck. We're all over the place. So 7:30 p.m. No Nets live with Dan Soder. Check it out. Yeah. Now we're gonna head over to our thirst trap of the day. Guys, this is Georgina Rodriguez. She is Cristiano Ronaldo's wife. They got kids, and it's just like, you know, he woke up this morning going, "Hey, babe, you know, oh God, you know, I know the corona's happening, but we're so lucky to have all the money and for me to have $100 million and be one of the most famous people on the planet." And then he started scrolling on Instagram, and this definitely caused a fight over morning orange juice in the kitchen. It's like, what the fuck, babe? Can you not show the whole world your ass? You got kids. Is everyone mentally ill?
Yeah, mentally, I mean, it's nice to look at, you know, but it's, yeah, I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo cares. I really don't think guys at that level, I don't think that they care at all. But yeah, I mean, this is just, yeah, it's mentally ill. It's mentally ill. And, and yeah.
Mikey, pull up her whole Instagram with other pictures where the other pictures are.
I mean,
I think
every
he
single
does
one
care.
is a thirst trap.
Yeah, I think he does care because you can't have your picture before be you and your kids. Keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Look at this cute family photo there. The workout ones are fine, but it's like, put your fucking ass away. Maybe the
Right.
rules are different. And where's he from again? He's Brazilian, right?
Portugal? I
No,
think
he's
it's
from Portugal. Maybe the rules are different there, but it's like, do you really want your wife putting her ass out for everyone to move their monkey to? I mean, you got kids.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, these guys, I just think they're all at a level where they I mean, maybe he does, but Cristiano Ronaldo's got other women anyway, right? I mean, there's no way that that's his only girl that he hangs out with.
No, but I mean, but that's his wife. That's his wife. That's the mother.
Right.
It's just like Instagram just makes it irresistible for people to
Thirst
trap.
traps. Yeah.
I mean, you just can't stop thirst trapping.
Did we have, by the way, Kim Jong-un, I know we don't have the article. Maybe we'll talk about it on Monday or we'll talk about it tomorrow on No Nets. Did you see, there was an article I read yesterday. He's got a lot of people think he has a harem of like 13-year-old girls that he just plucks out, like how we, you know, like the ancient world, like he would just pluck women away from their families, little girls away from their families. That's what he has. Kim
Where'd you
Jong-un
hear
has
this?
it was a big article. It was about, here, I'll send it. It was on the New York Post the other day, like facts about Kim Jong-un, weird facts about Kim Jong-un.
Wow. And while you send it over to us for our enjoyment, let's go to our squeak of the week, guys. You know, all week we try to go around and pick a squeak. Who do you think it's going to be? Well, we got a little treat for you. Guess who the squeak of the week is?
It's Yanni P is the squeak of the week, standing next to Rob Gronkowski. I mean, the kid, Rob Gronkowski, tall kid, but you make no mistake, you look like the squeak there.
Yeah, I mean, Rob Gronkowski is a legit 6'6", so in sneakers, he's probably 6'7" or whatever. And I just look like a fucking squeak. I'm a 6-foot kid, and that's a big kid, and I just look like a tiny little squeak.
You look like a tiny little squeak, but it's interesting with Rob Gronkowski, even though your wife's a piece, Rob Gronkowski is leaning closer towards you. I mean, is Rob Gronkowski, is he a little bit of a $3 bill on the inside?
He might be a $3 bill. Who knows? I mean, I'll tell you one thing for sure because that was when I had my show 2 Point Lead and we were doing our upfronts. So me and him did a skit for the advertisers and he picked me up like a little fucking rag doll. We did a Titanic thing and he picked me up like this. And like I was a girl, because that's how strong he was. He picked me up, no problem.
Did you chub up a little bit? Did you get a little bit chubbed up when he picked you up?
I didn't get chubbed up, but I will tell you, I don't know if he's a $3 bill, but the kid is definitely F&B incorporated.
Yeah, he's Franks and Beans, you could tell. I mean, every time I see that guy, every time he talks, I just see a little propeller hat spinning.
Yeah, I mean, he is definitely, like, the rumors about him being a little fun Franks and Beans kids are 100% absolutely true. When you call his name and he turns around late and he's like, huh? It's just like you're talking to a bulldog. Yeah.
Yeah, every time he turns around, he's got his hands up. He's waiting to catch the pass.
Yeah, I mean, the kid is Franks and Beans.
Okay, and then our HHFOD today, our History Hyena Fact today. I thought this was a fun one. On May 1st, 1328, the Treaty of Edinburgh-Northampton was signed, and it was agreement between England and Scotland that recognized Scotland as an independent country and Robert the Bruce as its king. Edward I of England and his son Edward II had been fighting wars against Robert the Bruce for more than 20 years. So if you watch Braveheart, how after Braveheart gets killed and Robert the Bruce takes over, this is around that time, some years later, when finally England says, okay, Scotland, you're your own country now. So it's pretty cute.
That's very cute. That's very cute to know that Robert the Bruce was based on a real guy from that movie.
Yeah, Robert the Bruce. Yeah, I mean, that whole thing, William Wallace was a real guy too. Because when I went to Scotland and did a little tour. I mean, Bubba's, there was, Stirling Bridge, Stirling Castle. Have you ever been up there to Scotland to see that part of the world?
Yeah, I went to Edinburgh one year, and it's real cute. It's a little too gothic and dark for me, though, and the weather is really, really brutes, not cutes.
But it's brutes, not cutes, the weather. But did you go up into the country, into the Scottish Highlands and all that, and see? Because I mean, it's gorge.
Yeah, I mean, did I go? I mean, who are you talking to? The real question is, did I prance? And no, the question is, I did not prance.
Yeah, did you prance around? Yeah, so I don't know, Bubbas. I mean, listen.
When we were in Germany and we were hopping on and hopping off tour buses, we were prancing. Make no mistake, we were two little fog bunny rabbits, and we were prancing around. We were prancing about Austria.
We're prancing about Austria, staying in a shithole Fleabag hotel.
Yeah, it's what we did.
It's what we did. I mean, yeah, you have to see this hotel room was fucking wild. But what can you do, Bubbies? Listen, you know what today is too? At 3:30, we're going to do the YouTube Super Chat today, and it's going to be fucking cute. We're going to answer anybody's questions. So get on the YouTube Super Chat. Get on about 3:25. We're going to start promptly at 3:30. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not?
And rest in peace, Lakeside Maple. We had a good run, but I understand people are just not buying fucking trail mix right now. So
yeah, so rest in peace, Lakeside Maple. Maybe we can work out a deal. It all depends on all things comedy, because whatever the Fuhrer says, that's what we have to do.
It's what it is. It's what it is. Now, we got a little dirtbag news. Reporter, this is a fun one. This is a reporter got caught cheating when when he was doing a he was doing a Zoom lecture. He was doing a Zoom lecture, and a girl in the background just was spotted, and that's not his well-known girlfriend, who's like a famous Brazilian. What is she? A famous
Spanish,
actress. Yeah,
reality star. Yeah, so Alfonso Merlos is or his name is Alfonso Merlos, and it was posted on the Spanish YouTube channel called Estado de Alarma. Wepa. And he's in a relationship with Marta Lopez, who's from Spain's Big Brother. And that, I guess, is not the woman in the background. So he's got something explained to. But I feel like with Spanish guys, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just they're expected to do this shit, and then their wives just don't care.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's from Spain. They're all from Spain. They're not Latin. So yeah, I mean, this kid. I mean, do you think she walked out on purpose like that?
Probably. I mean, I just think everybody's doing everything on purpose now to try to get some views and clicks, to try to make some money the best way they can. So yeah, I think for sure, because there's no way he would have even started to do anything like a Zoom lecture or go live if he was cheating on his girlfriend. There's no way he would even do. I mean, who's fucking doing that?
Right. Yeah, I mean, so, what can you do?
What can you do?
We got a nice little shut up and take the shirt off here. This is Patriot Kickers. Patriot Kicker, his last name just is not good for this story because he's a Patriot kicker, and his name is Justin Rohrwasser. I mean,
Yeah.
Rohrwasser is about as German a name as you can get.
Yes.
And, so he has a controversial tattoo that he had to remove, and it was tied to some alt-right group. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
He removed it and he apologized. So
Yeah, well, good. Just shut the fuck up and take your shirt off. If you're an NFL player, especially kicker, usually you got rockin' hot bods, RHBs. So just shut up and take your shirt off and stop making statements. I mean, because I'm sick and tired of looking at these professional athletes make statements with their clothes on.
yeah, I mean, just take your shirt off. Fucking stop trying to get into if here's the thing, if your name is Justin Rohrwasser, you want to check the kid's history. You want to check his internet history and see what the kid is Googling. So he had 3%ers tattoo. He had a 3%er tattoo, which was 3%ers. What are the 3%ers?
Yeah, I actually don't know what the 3%ers are. Does anybody know? Mikey, do you know, Venetia?
They've been accused of advocating against immigrants, refugees, and minorities. So I mean, they're a paramilitary group. Oh, so yeah, I mean, what can you do? Yeah, I mean, this kid looks like he's from the backwoods of West Virginia. I mean, during the call, he said the tattoo didn't represent his views. Listen, guy, and all guys, if you kick footballs or whatever, just shut your mouth and take your shirt off. Stop trying to understand politics. Stop going to political rooms, okay? So, I mean, it's like, your brain's not big enough. You're a football player. So
Yeah, just kick the ball.
Yeah.
All right, Bubbies.
I can tell Giannis is passionate because he's eating while yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
there you go.
It's Friday. I'm ready for the weekend, and I'm having a little popcorn.
Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck
Why not?
I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I'm deserved to be good to myself.
Do we have a moment of zen or no?
Yeah. The moment of zen is putting Mikey on camera to lead us out. Everyone have a good weekend. We'll see you at 3:30 at the Super Chat, and then we'll see you at 7:30 live for No Nets with Dan Soder on Saturday evening.
Yeah, Bubbas. Mikey, lead us out with your face. Okay, he doesn't want to. Oh, there it is.